Hey, I'm Ernst, Oscar Echo 3 India Delta Echo, and in today's video I will show you my new ham radio tool, HamAlert cluster client, and I will show you all the features and also the setup or the configuration. First of all, a great thanks to Manuel, Hotel Bravo 9 Delta Queen Mike, which is hosting and created this HamAlert platform, which is really amazing stuff. And just check out hamlet.org. You can use it for free. And in this platform, you can set some criteria, some rules for spots which are appearing in the cluster. And if a spot meets your criteria, your rule, you will get a notification about the new spot. And for this notification, you have several possibilities. One is the HamAlert app, which is available for iOS, and I'm not sure, but I think also for Android. The second is with information via SMS. I have to use a SMS gateway, and then also for notification for Threema and several other notifications. And one of the newest notification types is the telnet cluster. So Manuel is running a telnet server, and you can log in to this server and you will get all the spots which meets your criteria in the telnet. Yeah, and that's in short what my new tool is doing. Connect to the telnet server and receive new spots and give you notification. I wrote this tool for my own use. I have it running maybe a couple of months, quick and dirty, because of course the notification via app is nice, but maybe sometime I do not have the phone here in the shack, and I wanted to have a notification direct on the shack PC if a new spot is coming in. So I created this tool. Yeah, and lately I improved it a little bit and make some finish work on it, and yeah, now it's available for free. Check out my website, oscar3indiadeltaecho.com. You will find the HamAlert cluster and also some other stuff free for use. Okay, let's get into it. I have here a complete fresh directory with the two files we need. The first is the exit, second is the DLL. And so we start up the software. And first of all, we get the setup screen because we have no user, no password. And so we enter here the user and the password. It's the same which is on the website, hamalert.org. Hostname and port, we can keep that. And below we have some checkboxes, mostly self-explaining. I go through in short. It's use UTC, which tells the application to use UTC time in the different info windows. The cluster always coming in with the UTC time, but the information what is going on is also using a date and timestamp, so you can force the application to use UTC. You have also a checkbox for auto start with Windows, which creates a registry entry, and on the next Windows start you will get auto started the HamAlert cluster client. The next two are controlling the type of notification. There are two options. You can use both. You can use only one. You can also disable complete the notification, so you will have only the main window with the information what's going on. The first notification type is the tray notification from Windows itself. It's the typical notification, you know it on the Windows 10 or 11 PC, which pops up if something is plugged in, or some information about the Windows Defender, such stuff. The second notification type is a custom window. You can also set this custom windows to keep on top with this checkbox. You have a test button. If you click the test button, you will get your custom window, a demo mode. So that's the look and feel of this notification window. You have one cross. You can click and hold the mouse button and you can move this and the position will be stored. And with this red X, you can close the notification window. The next option is bring to front, so you can tell the application if it's minimized, it should be brought to the foreground if a new cluster alert comes in. Then you have a checkbox start minimized. It's useful if you have it auto start with Windows and you want to have the application sitting down in the system tray and waiting for new spots. And the last one is create debug log. So if something goes wrong or doesn't work as expected, you can check this box. And on the next restart, the application will create a log file, a text file, which contains information what's going on, maybe helpful if something is not working as you expected. Okay, that's for now. So I will check, I will use the Windows notification on top. Yeah, the rest I will let it default. I click save and close. We get information that we have to restart, okay, and the application restarts. And as you see, we have some new spots. This spot is a demo spot, a test spot, which is generated by the simulate function on HamAlert.org. So you see the application has a couple of buttons on the top. In short, connect, disconnect, clear. Okay, connect, disconnect, you will not need it really often because the application does a connect completely automatic. But if you want to disconnect and connect again, you can do this with these buttons. You have a clear button which clears the info window. You have a show DX100 which tells the cluster to get the latest spots. It's not needed normally because it receives the spots instantly in real time. You have the button settings, and of course we have also a button for the about box with some information about the version number and also the link to my website. So currently I'm running here the 2.0.1. I think released is the 2.0.0. I will release this in short. Not much big news, so you will see also the release notes on my website. Okay, on the second half of the application screen you have the table with the spots. So you have call sign, you have country, all the information, and the last is a QRZ. And this is the link. So if you click on this, you will be redirected to qrz.com, which calls then exactly this call sign. So you can check if this call sign is real. If we click on this, we will get the information that is not a real call sign because it's only a test spot. Okay, and below you have two buttons constantly blinking, one OK and one clear. OK with the number 1 or the count 1 confirms this spot, which also closes the notification window, and so you tell the application, okay, I have noticed it, or I have worked him. So what's going on if we have this application? Let's say we have it in the background. I minimize it and we will create a new spot. So I think I have to relog in. Okay, no. So I take a call sign. In my case is set as 8. Let's take golf, golf, golf. We send 14200. We set SSB mode coming from the cluster. Spotter is, I take our club call sign and let's say up 5 to 10. So if I send this spot, this is simulation. This spot will only send to my account on the Telnet cluster, so no others will receive this spot. It's for testing. You can also use this for testing if you are configuring your app on the phone. So I click on send. Okay. And we have both activated. So we have first the window, the custom window with the information, new spot, all information. And you have seen on the right bottom side the window notification. Maybe a little bit too much notification. So with this red X, I can close this. And this closing also, so let me bring up the icon. The closing of the notification also confirms the new spot. So we have here the new spot, the call sign, frequency, and also the comment. And also here the information. So this works in real time and also implemented this so-called keep alive or is alive routine, which checks, I think, currently all 30 minutes if the Telnet server is still available. It sends a simple show DX100, and if it's nothing new, there's no information about this. But yeah, and if something is going wrong, so the keep alive routine is sending something and not receiving something, it will show you this in the information window and also will bring the application to the foreground. Okay, you can resize this, the window to a certain height and width because it's not fully dynamic, but I have some dynamic positioning and layout, but it's not extremely high sophisticated. Let's say it this way. Maybe in the future we'll rework the layout and maybe I will implement a complete resizing function. Okay, so I think that should be all for now. Let's check the settings. UTC, yeah, we can test this. Normally we have here the local time. Here on my QTH is 12:17 a.m. p.m. Sorry, local time. And if I check use ETC, I click on save. Application makes a restart. And I confirm this, and you see it's using UTC in this information box. The time from the cluster spot is always UTC because it comes directly from the cluster server. So I do not convert this. It's always UTC. Okay, so that should be for now. So thank you very much for watching, taking your time. Good luck on the X. Good bends. And till the next time. And regularly, please check my website for maybe new versions. So 73 from Oscar Echo 3 India Delta Echo. Bye bye.